Marvel Rivals difficulty ratings are weird. Well, some of them make sense,
Nice.
Others are completely wrong. That's why I'm fixing all of the difficulty ratings in Marvel Rivals. Now, first up, we have Adam Warlock. Now, Adam Warlock is originally a 3-star hero, but I think he should instead be a 2-star hero. Here's why. His basic attack is very simple. Just shoot. Headshots do a lot of damage. However, this ability does a lot of damage, and you don't even have to have very good aim, because what I like to do when I play on Warlock is if there's a big crowd, I just kind of go. So he's not too aim reliant, and his healing options are very good. Just press one button and they're like instantly full health. And his healing doesn't just heal one person. See how it heals them both? And then his soul bond is very good. Splits the damage between everyone. See how we're all taking the exact same amount of damage. And his ultimate is very good. It's pretty simple. Boom. Everyone that dies is alive. Something to keep note of is they do not spawn at full health, so be warned. And yeah, it's just really simple, and there's just not much to him that I really see it's difficult. And that's why I think he should become a 2-star hero rather than a 3-star. Now, Black Panther is currently a 4-star hero, and I think that's perfect. A lot of people like to overcomplicate him, I think. Look at how fast he melts a Luna Snow. I do recognize that if you're on a controller, this will be a lot harder, mainly because it's difficult for you to turn on a controller. I learned him in about 3 games, and it really didn't take that long for me to get the hang of him, but still, he can be pretty complicated, so therefore, I'm sticking with 4 stars. Next up is Black Widow, who is also a 4-star difficulty character, which I think is also perfect because she's very simple. Like, if you look at her abilities, she only has 2 abilities that it says here. So her main attack, she can shoot, boom, and she also has a scope. If they get really close, you can do like a kick. So she's a very aim reliant character. Like, if you have bad aim, it's like pretty much impossible for you to do well on this character. She has a sprint, so if there's like a character diving you, can kind of get away easier. This is her ultimate.
Plasma first. Anything could hurt me.
Oh, it actually does a lot of damage, but it slows them down quite a bit. Look at how much it slows them down, and it does, well, actually a pretty good amount of damage. But yeah, she's very aim reliant, and if you have bad aim, it's just really hard to make her work. And for that reason, I'm sticking with 4 stars. Next up is Bruce Banner, or the Hulk. Bruce Banner is the worst character in the game. Look at how long it takes me to kill Luna Snow.
Nerd win. Double KO.
Now, even if I were to hit headshots,
That's 3.
not very much you can do. His shift ability, or the gamma grenade, it does damage and knocks them back. If you use it on yourself, like this, it's good from getting away. So say you're in the Hulk form and then you become Bruce, you can just throw that down in front of you and it launches you back, and it's good for getting away. And it can also charge your ultimate meter. You can Hulk out, and then you're now a melee character. And then he also has a ranged shot, just does damage. You can also hold space. You can do like a big jump, like this. He also has a shield, boom. It blocks you, okay, it doesn't really last that long, but it blocks all damage, no damage. Now his E ability, boom, it exiles them and it stuns them for a good amount of time. Now, if you are in your Hulk form and you have your ultimate, that, and then still have your exile, and that, and then just a hard character in general. I'm keeping him at a 4-star. Now, Captain America is currently a 3-star difficulty, but I actually think he should be bumped up to a 4-star difficulty. Now, just if you select him and look at the bottom right, that is a lot of abilities to keep track of, and I think that's one of the main reasons I'm moving him to 4 stars, because he's just so complicated. So he is a melee character, although if you hit 2 melee shots, you can throw your shield for 5 seconds. You can also, even if you don't have your little bar, you can press E to throw. He also has a dash. He also has an ability where he has a shield. Pretty simple. Blocks damage. And then he also has a sprint. It lasts forever, so you almost never want to be not sprinting. And then his last ability, other than his ultimate of course, is his dive. So you jump up while you're sprinting, you dive onto someone. His ultimate is kind of weird. It gives him a movement boost and a health boost. If you have your shield and your sprint and you run into someone, well, you have this. It knocks them back. So I think overall he's just a very complicated character. So for that reason, I'm changing him to a 4-star difficulty. Please comment if you feel like I got any of these ratings wrong, or if you would rate these characters differently. And other than that, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.